and Ralphy Dreamz, who happens to be in LA. He's originally from New York, New Jersey. He now lives in Florida. And he's here in LA promoting his most recent single, which is called
Cafecito.
Tell me a little bit about the single. We were talking beforehand, as you guys can see, I have a little bit of Cafecito. And then he was telling me that he also has this thing about Cafecito.
Se llama La Hora del Café.
And tell me about it. Why did that come up? Why did you start with that first? And then we'll go into the music.
So with me, I'm a huge coffee fan. I actually used to work in a cafe. And so one day I was just drinking coffee on my porch. And I was like, let me do a video. And then I posted a video. I was like, oh, did everybody have their coffee this morning? Y la gente le gustó. And they were like, oh, la hora del café con Ralphy Dreamz and stuff like that. So that's how it first started. Sí, todos los días subo una taza de café.
That's so cool. I actually used to do it for a while. It used to be called Cafecito. I've had variations of it. And the last one that I did was the Cafecito musical con Becky. And it was, I would do a live with my Cafecito for like maybe 20 minutes. And I talk about the latest and the latest. So that's kind of, really it's still in the limbo. Yeah. Maybe I'll go back to it.
You should.
So we have you here in LA. We know you've been here for this week. Tell me a little bit about what you're promoting and then how you got started in the music.
Okay, so we came to LA to promote my single Cafecito.
A ti me nace escribirte canciones y mandarte rosas de todos colores. Tomarte tus manos y verte sonreír. Y a ti si me nace decirte te quiero y te lo confieso, el mayor de mis miedos, que te vayas muy lejos.
The reason why we came is because when we released the song, Sandro from Party's Music, he sent it to the radio, like all the radios. And the radio here in LA, they started playing it like in a mix show with DJ Santa Rosa. And one day we go on Shazam and it went up like 300%. And I'm like, how? And he's like, oh, they're all from LA. And I'm like, bro, we gotta go. And he's like, you're down? I was like, yeah. So then I messaged Santa Rosa on Instagram. I'm like, bro, thank you for showing love. He's like, when you're coming out here? I was like, next week. Without no flights, no nothing. Yeah.
So this is your first, you were saying that this was your first time in LA. What do you think about LA?
I love the people here. Everyone's really nice. It's different.
Yeah, it is different. New York, from New York and Miami area. So you have a new single, and you were telling me that one of the things you were talking about also was your new EP that's going to be dropping probably within the next few months. You were telling me that was like in a certain way an homage to Vicente Fernandez. These are songs, covers that you're singing, but you've made them in a way your own style by doing them into Bachata. Tell me a little bit about that. And by the way, it's starting to rain. So
yeah,
we might move.
So the whole project of Vicente came up just random. I was at home thinking, how can I reach a younger crowd? Because, you know, Bachata is mainly, everybody knows Prince Royce and the real sound, and the older generation of Bachata. So it was, to me, it was a little difficult at first, just trying to make that connection. So I started thinking, like, how can I reach them? And I was like, you know what, if I can't reach them, I'll reach their parents. So hopefully, let's say while the parents is driving them to school or picking them up from school, that they could play the song, and maybe they might not like that song, but maybe they'll like my melodies or something, or the way the guitar sounds. So maybe they'll look into it. That's how I started. While I was working on the Vicente Fernandez project, I was writing. I'm still writing songs for hopefully an album or a mixtape, something different. And I ran into a group called Tercer Elemento. So I was really impressed by like their style of writing and their melodies. I thought they were extremely different from like the old Mexican region stuff. And I ran into the song Antes y Después de Ti, and they have another song that I also recorded and I haven't dropped it yet. It's called Cafecito. And I recorded Antes y Después de Ti, but before we dropped it, I posted it on my Instagram. Hey, what do you guys think to my fans? And they loved it. The feedback was incredible. And we released it.
So this
like
is a cover from Tercer Elemento, and then you made it kind of a
Bachata.
Okay.
So that's the song that they're playing here in LA now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so as soon as I released it, like 2 days later, the manager and the singer Chris, they wrote to me, So on Instagram, so I was like
Were you
freaking
nervous?
out. Yeah. I was
Like, oh my God, I don't like it.
yeah, no, they were like, bro, this is fire. Like, let's work. Like, we really like it. And to me, imagine I spent like a whole month listening to them. So for them to give me that feedback, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
And I started like learning more about like the whole culture and getting more into like more Mexican music. And I noticed that there were other bands that were younger kids doing the same style of writing, like talking about drinking, like house parties, and smoking. I was like, what? Like, I'm writing about this too. So I ran into another group called Fuerza Regida and a kid called Nathaniel, which you probably know. This is where it like drives me crazy because when I was doing the project, I run into Nathaniel and I fell in love with the music too, the guitars and everything. And I started looking at interviews about them to learn about them. And I ran into Nathaniel's producer, which is his name is Phoenix. And I wrote to him on Instagram. And he wrote to me literally like the next day. And I'm like, bro, I really love your music. Like, I really want to work. And he's like, here's my number. And he sent me like 20 songs.
Wow.
He's like, pick one and do it in bachata. I was like, no. I don't want to do it in bachata by myself. I want to work with you. He's like, okay. So I did the song with my cousin. We produced it. And I sent him the song. He sent me back his verse. And it's ready. We're about to release it in like 2 weeks. It's called Despedida. So when we're talking and like creating the ideas, like 3 weeks later, Bad Bunny drops the song with Nathaniel, and I just started freaking out. I was like, what? Like, what's going on? So that to me was cool because I felt like Bad Bunny was like kind of in the same frequency as me.
That's what I was
It
saying.
was amazing. It was really cool. I was like, damn, maybe I could have worked with him first then Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny covered you.
Yeah.
So
He was
you
stalking me.
So this is amazing, like the whole thing about the bachata, you know, and the Mexican music and all that stuff. So do you foresee yourself maybe doing some collaborations with them? Maybe making either them come into bachata or you go into Mexican, or how would you like to do it?
I see that, and with Danny Felix, he's not that a producer. We did a bachata. It's going out in 3 weeks for sure. And he invited me to a corrido. He wanted to do like a romantic song. I was like, no, let's do a corrido. He's like, you sure, bro? I was like,
Did you guys record it or not yet?
Not yet. We're talking. We're seeing which one, because I don't want to just record, something crazy.
So who would you like to collaborate with? I mean, you're pretty open right now with Mexican and stuff like that. Seeing as we were talking about, one of the things we were saying was about urban. Urban is like so dominant right now. Is that a route that you would like to take to maybe collab with an urban, or would you want to stick with bachata? Or what we could do is collaborate with an urban, but have them jump into the bachata side.
Yeah, that's something that I would definitely want to work with any or trap artist, but I would like to bring them into the
Exactly, that's what I like.
I have a song called No Sé, which is really like, it's like a bachata trap. So it's like talking about like,
perfect.
Yeah, so I'll definitely I can work with anyone.
Who are your favorites when it comes to urban?
Right now, my favorites, I would say Bad Bunny, Anuel, and Ozuna.
Yeah.
Right now.
Pretty much everyone.
That's it. Those are like my three right now.
Awesome. So besides, obviously we said that, you're going to be doing promotion and radio here in LA. You've been here for the last few days. You're also probably going to be going to, the next upcoming awards, which are going to be Billboard. We hope to see you there. And, you're going to be dropping your new EP, which is going to be looking at covers for Vicente Fernandez. What else? ¿Qué más sigue for Ralphie in this 2020? I mean, we're just getting started, so you have to have a lot of plans. Or still working on it?
No, right now, like, I've literally recorded in January, like, 20 songs.
Wow.
20 songs.
Maybe an album?
No, I'm just working on singles. Yeah. Like, what I want to do with bachata is, like, kind of like what the urbans are doing, like, reggaetonero.
Yeah.
They do focus on 1 or 2 songs on the radio. They promote them. But I don't want to bore my fans. Like, I want to constantly keep hitting them with music. So I think that singles are really
the way to go. It's the new thing now.
A
lot of people are just dropping singles. And I mean, if you think about it, like a lot of the artists, I mean, if they ever dropped an album, it's been years since they last dropped one because they're focusing so much on singles, and that's what they see relevant. And in a sense, it's like you say, and sometimes also because the industry changes so much, especially in the digital era, I feel like sometimes you know, like you said, if you drop one single now and, you know, in a few months you might drop something totally different. You know, and if you do a single, I mean, if you do an album, then you gotta keep pushing those same singles over and over. And then if it's not relevant, not that it's not gonna be relevant, but you know, might change a little. And if you can hacerle un cambio, you can, because it's like what's in the album already. So that's actually pretty smart. So I congratulate you. You know, I was listening to the song. I like it. It's really nice. I like the bachatita. I'm a bachata fan, so I'm gonna say that I like it. But congratulations, and it's great to see you in the LA area, which is not very common for bachateros, because that's something we were talking about. You know, the urban is pretty big here, but it's mostly, you know, urban and Mexican. So it's nice to get like a fresh air of bachata. But don't get me wrong, we do love our bachata. So I mean, proof is, you know, everything that's getting on the radio station, and I'm happy to see that you're going to be going to the radio station. So just tell everyone where they can find you on social media.
Everyone, you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify as Ralphy Dreamz, RALPHY Dreamz with a Z at the end. Please follow me. I literally talk to all my friends. I spend like 3 hours.
So you can DM them.
Yeah, I'll show you my DM. And I'm trying to catch up today. It's hard.
It's hard. Well, thank you so much for your time, and it was great having a little cafecito with you, and I wish you the best, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye.